little time has passed since the last time I've been in here again. I'm going to pick up right here on this wall. I need to remove the casing to this electrical panel so I can get a proper mud and tape along this line here. Hopefully tonight I don't get too lazy, which being lazy is something I need to discuss at some point, because I'm frustrating myself being a little too lazy. And this time I whip myself into gear. But for the moment, yeah, I'm gonna start on this wall, and I gotta motivate myself enough to go ahead and get all of this corner work done as well tonight. So bear with me. Hopefully we can get some motivation going once I start moving and get the blood pumping. Maybe I'll be willing to finish this up tonight before we do the next pass over everything. So let's get started and take this cover off. You know, I forgot how dirty everything is inside this panel from where I used the roto zip on the drywall. Hopefully I'll remember before I put this panel back to clean all that out a little bit. And just a thought, once I get this mudded in, even though the mud's going to be a little wet, I may need to go ahead and put the cover, at least screw in the top, maybe. I hate to leave all that exposed while this power's running. So I got this wall done. Yay! Only thing is motivation. I'm having a lot of problems with motivation. Not that you need to hear me whine and complain, but I'm going to do it for a moment. Not really whine, just complain. These darker days are really dragging me down, but it's, excuse me, it's not really the fault of the time change. A lot of it's me. Getting lazy. I think I'm just going to discuss all of that in another video, separate from all of this. I don't want to leave all of that in this, come to think of it. And I'm going to leave this part in there just because I want you to hear my thought process as I go along. But yeah, I'm going to leave that for tonight. I really do have plenty more time to go and finish up these corners. It's just not going to happen. But I will get out here tomorrow and get. I think it would be best, as I'm noticing as I'm going through and taping all of these areas, especially when they get to an intersection like that, it gets the tape gets a little bunched up in between there. I'm having to fight it a little bit. So maybe the best plan of attack for that kind of thing would be to do one line all the way across. Whether you start with the horizontals and go with the verticals, do those first, let those cure, then go back and do the horizontals or the verticals depending on what you did first. So I think that's what I'm going to do here as well. I believe what would work best is for me to come in tomorrow, do all of these vertical corners around the room, let those dry, cure over for the night, come back tomorrow and then do everything on the ceiling to tie all those together so that I'm not fighting with the tape once it's been mud over. After it's sealed up, it's dried, cured, it's not going to move on me. I think that'll work better, at least for me. I've stated this before, I'm not good with this stuff, and this is the first time that I've tackled something this big. So, as much as I don't want to go slow, I want to get this done. I've really dragged this along. I'm going to drag it along some more, I think. So, at least it'll be, I wouldn't say necessarily done right, but for me, it should come out a little bit better. Time will tell. But that's going to be it. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for listening to my rambling ons. Night night.